What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Pelicans versus Jazz game going down on Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alright guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the New Orleans Pelicans headed into Utah to play the Jazz. Not going to lie, this is probably the ugliest game we have on today's NBA slate. I mean, we got a 16-win New Orleans team and a 15-win Utah Jazz team going at it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I feel like this one's kind of a coin flip here. I mean, I will say the Jazz much better when it comes to an ATS perspective, 31-28 ATS, whereas the Pelicans 25-34-1 ATS. I will say, since the All-Star break, though, I kind of liked how the Pelicans have looked lately. We saw them pick up back-to-back wins against the Spurs. Don't get me wrong, Wemby was out for both those games, of course, but still, two solid wins there. And then they go into Phoenix, get a nice little win there. There were 6.5-point dogs in that one. And then Phoenix did get them in the rematch game. But look, the Pelicans, are they bad? Yes. Do I think they're one of the worst teams? Yes. But like I said, this is kind of a team to watch out for. Because when Zion's on the court and Trey Murphy's on the court as well, that's a nice little duo right there. Don't get me wrong, it's not one of the better duos in the NBA. But I think Trey Murphy is one of the more underappreciated players in the NBA because he plays on the New Orleans Pelicans, but I think he's a solid piece. But like I said, this is a game you got to keep an eye out on the injury report. I'm gonna guess Zion plays in this one. He's kind of like when Joel Embiid. Now Joel Embiid's out for the season, but when he was playing, you just never know. It's one of those things you gotta just keep an eye on before game time, before placing your bet. But I assume Zion plays in this one. He didn't play in his last game against the Suns, so just keep an eye on it. When it comes to Utah, you got to keep an eye on the injury report for them as well in this one. It looks like Jordan Clarkson didn't play in their last game. He's questionable for this one. And then Laurie didn't play in their last game as well. Questionable for this one too. So, like I said, injury report's a little ugly in this one. Just keep an eye on it. Utah coming off a nice win against the Timberwolves. I will say, the Timberwolves were on the back end of a back-to-back for that one after playing the Lakers. So it was a really bad spot for the T-Wolves. But shout out to Jazz, man. Getting a nice little win there. I mean, this team doesn't have many wins this season. So shout out them. So this is a tough one, guys. I mean, one play I like here, I think the over is a good option. If you're looking to bet this game, I mean, the over is 33-26-1 in Pelicans games. And the over is 35-24 in Utah Jazz games. I mean, Utah doesn't play like a defense. So I think the Pelicans will be able to score with ease. And Utah should be able to score as well. So I like the over. If you're looking for a side, I'm going to lean towards the Pelicans. Like I said, I think this is a coin flip game. In this type of matchup, I'd rather have points in my back pocket. And with the Utah Jazz having Laurie and Jordan Clarkson on the injury report, if neither of those guys play, I just think the Pelicans are better when it comes to a roster perspective if Zion does play in this one. So kind of a weird game. Definitely a game I'm going to stay away from personally. So I got to lean towards the over, lean towards the Pelicans as well. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments you're taking this one. We're a team here. We're a community here. We're all trying to beat the books together. So if you got a total side player prop, even if you disagree with me, no worries at all. Drop it in the comments. Check out my $19 pick of the day, man. We've been smacking on that over the last couple of weeks. We're going to keep going. So if you ever want to hop on with me, this is a great time to do it. We're ready to cash in the month of March. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.